Hey guys, what's up? Shadowlance back with just a really kind of funny commentary. I thought you guys would like this. It's not really even a getting to know me sort of thing. It's just like a thing I thought you guys would find funny. I've said before, I really love Cabin Fever and Black Lung, and those like zombie style games, also like Left 4 Dead and DayZ, and a lot of these games where it's like survival against zombie kind of things. But they're not really as popular anymore with combat arms. You don't see people playing Cabin Fever so much, and on games like Soldier Front 2, there's an equivalent thing called Xanthid. It's aliens instead of zombies, but same deal. And it's like people don't play them as much just because they're not as competitive against other people. But I love playing with zombies, so I thought I would say, what would I do in a zombie apocalypse? Like a real one. What would I do? So I was thinking, if I had a zombie apocalypse in real life, what's the first thing I would do? Well, first, it's important to get food and water and, like, the resources for life. So I would probably go down as fast as I could, take some sort of, like, medium-range close-quarters combat weapon, like a longer pole or something that I could push back things from a distance, and then just make my way to a grocery store. After I got to a grocery store, I'd grab a backpack or something I could, put food in it, but then my next step would be to go get some sort of shotgun and a rifle. I think, like, as long as I had a handgun, a rifle, and a shotgun, I could survive in a zombie apocalypse. I don't really need an assault rifle because why do you need... If you can just aim for the head, in general, they don't need to be super far away. But if you have a rifle, like a M14 or some like sniper rifle, you can hit things from a distance, preferably something with a silencer. Not saying that'd be easy to find, but I mean, I would look for something that I could use at a longer range, a handgun for something at close range, and then a shotgun to use as like my, I don't know if you want to call it my primary, but that's what I would want to use, so I would carry that. And then my overall goal would be to get to a lake or water. Not necessarily the ocean because that's too big, but like a lake. Now, in mind, I have Lake Huron because that's where I spend my summer. And I know the area really well. And also, it's a super remote area. Not a lot of people out there. I wouldn't want to go to Lake Tahoe or Shasta, something that's close to me here in California. Mostly because there are a fair number of people that would be able to get there easily, that would turn to zombies or whatever. And also, it gets very, very cold, and the weather can be kind of not enjoyable. But the weather up in Lake Huron is pretty nice year-round. During the winter, it gets pretty cold. But there are a lot of areas just inland where there wouldn't be too many zombies that you could go, and you could, like, take care of yourself. And also, there's a town called Bad Axe. It's more of a city, but it's pretty small. That's just south. It's about 20 minutes to 30 minutes car ride. You go down south to Bad Axe, and I was going to say, they have a hardware store there, and they would have, like, little like stick weapons like brooms and hoes and just things you could use as like to physically hit zombies, bats or whatever. So that'd be a good place to get that. And then there's also a Walmart, and they sell like shotguns and things there, so I would have plenty of ammunition and stuff to take out whatever zombies came my way. But zombies typically can't swim. That's the reason I choose water, in an area that has water. And there's also a marina in Port Austin, which is close by there, and a lot of ports along the coast. So I could go to one of those ports, get in a boat, and there's a gas station in town, so I could just refill the boat whenever I need to. And then that way I'd be able to stay out on the water. There's grocery stores nearby, and it's a big farming area, so there's plenty of areas to plant food for the future, and it's just the perfect area to set up. And it's not a particularly difficult place to get to either if you're not a zombie, but if you're a zombie, it'd be a little bit more difficult because it's so remote, and you have to cross a lot of just empty fields, so the chance that I'd be harassed by zombies that aren't originally there in Port Austin would be pretty slim. So it's a pretty good place to go. And in worst case scenario, I get in a boat and I just go right across the bay to somewhere else. And I can go anywhere along the coast, or if I really have to, I can go north to Canada. So really, I think that'd be the perfect setup for me. That's really what I would do in a zombie apocalypse, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this short little commentary. If you guys have other ideas for commentaries, please post in the comment section below. I would love to take on a few of them. And I will see you guys in the next video. Shadowlance out.